Lying low in the moon glow underneath.
My name is Billy Kernkamp. First get into music. Music's always been a big part of my life and my family. My mother was a singer, and her dad was a band conductor and played instruments as well. So all my uncles play guitars and piano, drums. So my family's pretty musical. So that's pretty much what we did. Music's always been around my family. I say as far as myself getting into music, I started playing saxophone when I was in 4th grade, and I stuck with that till my freshman year in high school, where I decided this was, for the birds, because I didn't want to be in a marching band. So I stopped being in band at that point. I started playing guitar when I was around 15, 16, and started playing in bands from there on out.
Sweet man.
See, that's a hard question because I listen to a lot of things. I listen to every style of music, but I guess the stuff that really affects me, and where I feel that stir, is I love country music. Early country music is, I think, now I know that's where my heart is. So I love like Fair and Young. You put on a Ray Price record. Those are the things that just feel like feel something stir inside me. And I'm a huge fan of the early 60s country music, where country kind of got a little bit more sophisticated, and like the Patsy Cline, Roy Orbison's, all those like Chet Atkins produced records. I think I definitely have a strong affinity to that.
Any favorite bands?
Current bands?
Any bands? Any genre, any time?
Any genre, any time.
I know it's a tough one.
Yeah. I always say this. I love Elvis Presley, the Everly Brothers, Buddy Holly. Anything that was put out in the Sun Records I adore that. Willie Nelson has to be my most fave, my big fave. Current bands, I don't even know if they're that hip, but I love Dwight Yoakam, Chris Isaac. I like the Mavericks. They've been around forever, but they play. I adore Wilco. As far as a new band, they're a new band. Everest is a great new band, and a newer band. I follow them. I like what they're doing. They're really cool. Well, no, this is kind of a thing all on itself. So, I released in 1976. That was my first solo record, and I released that a couple years ago, maybe 2.5 years ago. And this release was just, I have a band, The Brides, and we are looking forward to recording the next record with The Brides. And I was hit up by Cream Tangerine Records to record something. So they gave me an opportunity to do whatever I wanted. So we wrote a couple of songs and released on the 7-inch. That's the Broken and Satisfied vinyl that we released with Cream Tangerine. I think Broken has much to do with my dissatisfaction with the world, with the way it is right now, and me wanting justice. And Satisfied is typical boy-girl, sad, woes the world, relationships. Right, it's concerned. It always starts with the songwriting, so try to make sure that I don't repeat anything that I've done before, that's different. And it's just a matter of getting a collection of songs together and make sense. I am big on themes, so as far as like a collection and a record is concerned, I do want there to be a theme, a thread between everything. As far as the Broken Satisfied, it was an opportunity to record 2 songs that were not of the Brides, and just something for me to just venture in some different territory. So the songs were literally written within a few months of going into the studio, and thank God for the patience of Adam Chavez, my producer, and Parker for kind of letting that happen. So I would definitely say those songs were kind of created in the studio. I mean, we had a few chords and a few ideas, and it really did come together in the studio.
I will complete.
I would say 90% right now, but as far as the brides are concerned, with that band and our upcoming record, my guitar player Ryan Radcliffe and my band, it's definitely a communal thing. So there are, on the upcoming record, Art of Losing, which still needs to be recorded, we need to get in there. I would say there's a lot of the songs were co-written with the brides.
With a punchline at the diner.
February 18th at the Constellation Room.
All right. Do you enjoy playing live?
Oh, I love it.
What's your favorite part?
Everything.
Everything.
Everything. I think it's so important when doing what we're doing. We're entertainers, man. I'm a song and dance guy. Like Dylan said. So anytime I can get up in front of a crowd and perform and entertain, it's great. And I think of what I do as just like I'm a storyteller. I want to tell stories. I want to tell stories. So if I have an opportunity to do that, I'm all game. The list of thank yous is far too many. So I thank everybody that's listening. I thank you guys for taking the time to chat with me, and everybody that I've shared a coffee with, a smoke with, and a drink. Thank you for giving me time.
Taking as a Christmas tree, Lord, the day of all is given, all is gone.